Back on January 25th, venture capitalist Chamath posted his newest green investment deal on Twitter. Now, for those of you who don't know, Chamath is a venture capitalist and founder of Social Capital. Essentially, his job is to find disruptive technology companies with a lot of potential and help them go public via SPAC mergers. Some of Chamath's most recent mergers have been Virgin Galactic, Open Door Technologies, and SoFi. Now, Chamath is a guy who's been very outspoken about climate change and renewable energy, so as soon as I heard about this new company he was investing in, I had to do some research. So I think by this point, more and more people are beginning to make a huge shift towards renewable green energy, whether that be solar or wind. And if you live in the United States, the government is now giving more incentive to go green through tax breaks on purchases and installation of residential solar panels. Alright, so let's get into this SPAC. The ticker symbol is SPRQ and is currently hovering around $12 and some change at the time of recording this video. Before going any further, I think it's important to note that this SPAC, SPRQ, or Spartan Acquisition, is not Chamath's own SPAC. His SPAC would be under the name Social Capital. But with that said, he saw enough potential in Sunlight Financial, the company that's going to be merging with SPRQ, and invested $250 million of his own money into the SPAC merger. And of course, as soon as he did, the stock saw a 20% surge before slowly dying off, which brings us to where we are today. So, Sunlight Financial is a FinTech platform which has an emphasis on solar energy. Essentially, they are a lending company that allows homeowners to finance solar energy systems and in turn provide solar contracts with work and communication to eligible and interested customers. Now, I think this is important for a lot of reasons, as the purchase and installation of residential solar panel systems is very expensive. In fact, the average residential solar installation in the United States is around $15,000 to $25,000. So, like a lot of Chamath's investments, he saw a gap in the market, in this case, access to affordable solar energy, and he's investing accordingly. So, how does Sunlight Financial exactly make money? Well, you can look at Sunlight Financial as a middleman between the capital provider, the contractor, and the homeowner customer. Sunlight Financial gets a cut of each loan a customer receives from each capital provider. That loan is then passed off to the contractor, who receives the payment and the work for the purchase and installation of the solar panels. And of course, the homeowner reaps the rewards of the final installation by having a nice solar panel system to save on the electric bill. And on top of all of this, Sunlight Financial has successfully funded 3.5 billion contracts to date. So, what exactly is the future for this company, and are they legit? Well, they're projecting revenue of $123 million in 2021, with that number shown to be steadily increasing over time. They are in a young and growing industry that will undoubtedly be very, very popular over the next decades. So yeah, they're in a great industry, and I have no doubt that this company is going to do well over time. But currently, I think this company is a bit too rich for me right now, and I'll probably wait for the stock to drop in the $10 or sub $10 range before picking up any shares. This is a company that is a bit too speculative for me right now, and at least in my mind, there's always room for another company to swoop in and take Sunlight Financial's place in the market. So yeah, that's all I have for you today, guys. Let me know if you think this is a good investment. Thanks for listening, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.